Well, do you remember your reaction when you first saw her? Or were you afraid?
No. She was like a mother. It was as if I'd known her well and just came home from a trip. It was a sensation of joy, of pleasure, expecting to see her again. She was just like a mother, a good friend.
So then you never had fear when you were with her?
No, never. No.
Now, when you were with her, I've read you were not aware of the people around you.
No, from the moment that the lady came, it was as if we were out of Earth. We didn't realize anything around us. We didn't even feel the weather.
Well, some books say that they pricked you with needles. Now, do you remember that?
No, we didn't feel anything when they stuck us with the needles. But afterwards, we noticed that we had some punctures in the skin, you know. Mm-hmm. But as it was happening, we felt nothing.
Nothing at all.
Y recuerdo también haber leído que muchas veces caíais de rodillas, fuerte así.
I also read that sometimes you crashed very hard to your knees on the rocks. Now, do you ever get hurt when you crash like this?
No. We never realized we were falling down hard. We were never aware of what we were doing.
Never any pain at all?
No.
Now, about the message the lady gave you on October 18th, did you ever inquire about any particular part of it?
Well, the lady explained about the sacrifices, and she said that the sacrifices are to be remembered every moment of the day, as we are always in the presence of God. So we have to do little things like not smoking a cigarette when we really want one, so that we are reminded that we're living for the good of God. Simple things like not looking at something we like very much or not wearing something we like. We do this for God and remember the whole day that we're doing this for God.
Well, what about sacrifices? Do you ever make a special sacrifice?
Yes, Doctor. We wore tight knotted belts. We were trying to do things so that the lady would notice that we were sacrificing. She noticed and smiled, telling us that this was not the penance she meant, never to harm ourselves, but to accept what God gives us in everyday life.
So it's just small things in everyday life?
Yes.
Now, about the part of the message that said we must lead good lives, can you tell us what the lady said to you on that?
The lady told us that when you want to know how to live a good life, you should get into yourself. Think in God and try to listen to God because He will tell you what you have to do. So just listen to God.
Is this the way you should lead a good life?
Everybody can hear God if He listens. The explanation was not for us in particular, for no one in particular, but for everybody in the world. Other than personal messages, all others were for everybody.
Now, about the warning. Well, this warning seems to preoccupy me. I'd like very much to know all I can about it, what it will consist of, and where will it occur.
The lady said that she was going to give us the best remedies to help us live good lives. And this warning was for the whole world. It will be felt all over. Garabandal, America, the whole world.
Will we all know it as a warning?
Yes, everyone will see it. Feel it. You will feel alone in the world before your sins and all your miseries, and have a chance to amend your life. It will be a terrible feeling. You'll suffer terror, but without physical pain.
Will I feel the warning in the house?
Yes.
Or in the street?
Yes.
Whether in Russia or Africa?
Yes, that's right.
In other words, all over the world?
That's right.
Whether Protestant, Catholic, or Jewish?
Yes, everyone will feel it. Everybody in a different way. It will be felt in all countries by people of all religions.
Will anyone die from the warning?
No, only if it is by shock.
No. In other words, there will be no physical pain or damage.
No.
Now, there is another thing I would like to ask you about the apparitions. That is about the great promised miracle. Can you tell us what she said and when she said it?